Not paying attention. How's it going, man? What's up?
Oh, not much. I'm just here to read some poems out of the magazine I publish.
You want to tell us a little bit about that before you do?
Sure. It's a literary magazine based in North Carolina, published around the Carolinas and found in Carolinas and Georgia. And we publish fiction, poetry, art, photography, comics if anybody sends them to us. Anybody's welcome to send us submissions. Check our website, blotterrag.com. Let me type that in here. For information on how to find us on the good old internet.
And how long have you guys been doing that?
5 years now.
5 years.
Yes, 5 unprofitable but fun years. We're a nonprofit organization, very nonprofit.
Well, so what's some of the unique challenges to publishing your own magazine? I gotta think that might not be an easy thing to do.
Well, selling ads with, and I have to do some of the deliveries myself. Physically, I drive around my hometown here in the nearby city of Raleigh once a month, dropping off the magazines in clubs and restaurants and places like that. And getting people to turn in their ad copy on time, and just little nibble to death by ducks stuff like that.
So is this kind of one of those things that you started and you said to yourself, "Hey, this might be fun," or did you really get into this with the intent of running a magazine for 5 years? Because, like I said, that sounds like a whole lot of fun, but it seems like a lot of work.
Well, it's not all that much work, but yeah, I call it a slacker labor of love. It's some friends and I all got together and who wanted to run a literary magazine, and this one guy pulled us all together and got it started. We've been doing it ever since.
Tell us a little bit about what you're going to do today.
Oh, I'll read some poems from our most recent issue.
All right. What issue was that? Just in case
that would be
somebody in the area and they want to pick it up.
Well, again, we have all of our archived copies online at blotterrag.com, our website, including this one. This is the October issue, actually. The November one didn't have any poems in it, but this one's got a whole bunch of poems. And the one coming out next week will have a bunch of poems in it, too, so I'll come back here in a few weeks, if you'll have me, and read those.
All right, boys and girls, this is Blotter Republic.
Yay! It's going to be a hard topping the lady before me with the, but I'll do my best. These are 3 poems by Joel Sweeney. First one is Song for the... This place is empty. It's early. Just me in the office for after hours. You with the flame sleeves and a black t-shirt, check out our IDs and let us in. These people I am with, they order water, and I feel so ashamed. I miss my previous life. Why do I feel the need for health insurance and air conditioning? I should only need music and whiskey, but that life is all duct tape, bandages, and Lucky Strike ash. I am much too suburban for that. I am sure you used to see me at the indie shows with my short sleeves and tattoos out. Oh, these khaki pants and button-up shirt you don't recognize. I did date a bass player. She was in that band. She had a lip ring and a distaste for chain restaurants. They sang a song about heartache and oil, and I would stand front row and kiss her between sets. Those were the days when I drank my liquor straight. Do you remember me? What'll jog your memory? I believe there is a Black Flag album on the jukebox. The second one is called What I Will Do for You. I will seek a woman with a high metabolism. That is what I will do for you. My blood constricts, my stomach fills with acid, and after accomplished nights of drinking, my right foot swells. You will arrive to this world broken and overstuffed. The rest of your life you will fight against it, only to have the doctor say at the age of 30, your heart is tired. If you are to ever take your shirt off during the summer, I will need to find a balance. A vegetarian with a smooth stomach and arches in her feet. It matters not if she loves me. Being born from love won't keep your arteries clean and the hair on your head. Even if she's perfect, there is always the risk by giving you life. I've committed you to death. I will spare you my every embarrassment. This is what I will do for you. That's number 2. Number 3, again by Joel Sweeney. And dry couch. I iced my hand with a bottle of vodka that rarely leaves my freezer. I was so unprepared, not expecting the need for bandages and aspirin so soon. My hand is bloody. I laugh. I didn't even know your bra size. Yet I act as if I've seen another man's boxers on my couch. These emotions are ill-managed and must be contained more effectively. Sad songs and alcohol can only help so much before they turn. For now, though, there are bigger concerns. My knowledge of drywall is lacking, and there is a hole that must be covered. Just kind of wonder what was going on in that household. You can probably guess if you read between the lines there. Now I'll get a couple here from a couple different poets. One from Rachel Streichars. Well, you won't find me on eBay. He sold a bike, $1,000 kind with a 58-inch frame stock and a carbon frame to tame the shock. I lack the words to find expression for a sense of being abandoned, left out, cold, suspended above a cushionless landing. All the while he smiles, his heart wholly undemanding. Over your hanging, his chiding down, trekking away from your needs, your wants, your how. Spewing while consuming what substance might have been, he halts your need for closure. Will you be this kind of friend? So much of grace and love to overcome what might be hatred, from wounds of ambivalent proposal and promises unplanted. Life, while stopping, leaves you numb yet afflicted. Your soul trusts merely in the harvest of conviction. The desire to persevere, prevail, and so do unconditionally appears not so appealing in this moment simply. Cling as you will to faith, the salty tears are speaking, wilted in half now and fragile, weakening. Oh, isn't that life? Certainly uncertain, wearily seeking refuge behind a translucent curtain. Variegated, fading, cries less steady, lights dim. I open my heart and arms, in this moment enters him. One now from... Wow, we actually got poetry fans out here. Cool.